Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Flutter series, and in this video we are going to solve one problem that was occurring inside the last tutorial. So for example, whenever user press the login button, it takes the user to the home screen, which is cool, which is what we all wanted. But at the same time, what we want to achieve is that whenever user press the back button or goes to the back screen, it should not go to the login screen because that is not supposed to be there whenever user is successfully logged in. So let's see how to resolve this problem. That is very simple. This is the code that takes the user from this screen to the other screen. So what I will do here is that instead of using the push method, I will use the push and remove until variant. Now push and remove until variant, what it does is that it takes the user from one screen to the other screen, but it removes all the screens that are available in the stack. So all the screens that are being added in the app are being added in the stack. So for example, whenever user goes from login screen to the home screen, it just adds Flutter just adds the home screen on top of the login screen. So this thing it does is that it removes all the things below and just adds the new screen on top. However, this particular method takes 3 arguments instead of 2, because push method was taking just 2 arguments. One was the context and the second was the root, but this one takes another, this predicate, but it automatically added it, so it made my life easier a little bit. What I will do is that I will just cut this part, because we have all the necessary things already there, and I will paste it here. Now this error is gone, and I can just zoom out from here, and I have just pressed the control plus S from my keyboard, and it has hot reloaded the application. So whenever I press the login button from my keyboard, now you can see that the home screen does not have any back button, and also whenever I press the back button from the bottom navigation, it will go to the launcher screen, or it will just exit the user from the application. So let's try. Now you can see that it does not take the user to the login screen. So that's how we achieve this using the push and remove until method. This is so we have tried two functions. One is the push method and second is the push and remove until. There are many other functions that are visible on the screen right now. You can check them out and see the documentation, why to use them and when to use them, and that's how you will be getting comfortable with the navigation, and you will need to use the appropriate method whenever you try to navigate from one screen to another. I hope that this tutorial is helpful. If it is, then make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel if you are new on this channel. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.